prompt to recording. I recently got access to Gemini Enterprise Business Edition, and today I'm going to explore the features of Gemini Enterprise. But before that, just wanted to show one thing. So the Gemini Enterprise has two flavors. One is the Business Edition, which I have got access to. It's a trial access for 30 days, and then the Standard Plus Edition, right? So the Business Edition offers a no-code way to create agents. We'll take a look at it. It has a agent library also. The Standard Plus Edition, the thing that actually looked interesting to me, but since I don't have access to this, I could not try it out, is that we can bring our own agents built using Google's ADK or third-party agents in the agent library or in the agent gallery, right? That agent gallery we'll see as part of this, right? But these are the two flavors of Gemini Enterprise, and it looks to me that this is more like business focused, like so that anybody in the organization can create their agents to improve their productivity without doing any coding, right? It has some connectors which you can configure those connectors and then use Gemini Enterprise to talk to your agents, right? So let me now go back to my instance of Gemini Enterprise, the Business Edition, and let's look at the features that it has, right? So there is a chat feature similar to ChatGPT. We can ask any questions, we can upload files, we can add from Google Drive, add from OneDrive, right, including SharePoint. There are connectors that we can, I'll come to the connectors later, but we can search internal resource, search Google, generative video, create image, run deep search, right? And these are the connectors, right? We can do Google search, Box, Calendar, Confluence, Drive, Dropbox, right? I enabled Jira and Google Calendar, right? So the way we manage the connectors is I can go from here, right, where and then connect to my instance of Jira or Calendar or Box, or we can go from here as well, right? So this is the place through which we can enable the connectors or disable the connectors. Then the other feature is the agent gallery. This is the agent gallery, and this is what I was telling, right? So in the Standard Plus Edition, you can bring our own agents built using ADK or third-party agents, but in this edition that I have, third-party or ADK agents cannot be brought in, right? But we can create an agent without using any code, and that's the next feature we'll try. So let me click on create agent, and there are two ways to create this. I can either build it using prompts, or I can proceed to builder, where there is a drag and drop way of building the agents, right? So the agentic system that we are going to build now would have three agents. One agent is a router agent that will take a question and decide the topic or the subject of the question. If it's a mathematics question, it will route it to the maths agent. If it is a physics question, it will route it to the physics agent. That is the agentic system that will build, right? So let me click on this. So I'll say this is my router agent. And for this, I'll use Gemini 2.5 Flash. I don't need a powerful model. Agent to help route a question to either a question to a math agent or a physics agent, or else a agent to help route a question to the appropriate agent, right? And here I'll say you are a router agent. You understand, or you are a router agent who is an expert in extracting the subject or topic of the question based on the extracted subject. You will route the question to the appropriate agent, right? I could have actually also added a connector, but for this demonstration we'll not use any connectors. These are the two connectors I enabled, that's why it is available here, right? And oops, and then we will add now. Let me create it first. Okay, and then now I will add the math agent. Here I will use powerful model, and then that handles mathematics questions. You are an expert in mathematics. You provide solutions to math problems and explain it in details. So this is our next one. We'll update this. Next we'll create another one, which is the physics agent. Physics agent would be the same. We'll use the same model that handles physics question. You are an expert in physics. You will answer physics questions and provide detailed explanation while answering the question, right? So now I'll update it again. So we have we are now done with this we are done building this. So now we'll do a preview, right? It still says my agent. So what will, let me see if there is a way to update the name. Looks like okay. It still says my agent, and I don't know how to change this. Okay, so that we will see this later, but let me do a preview. Let me test it out. Let's say, please explain reflection and refraction. Let's see what it does. So thinking, so transferring to physics query, analyzing physics phenomena. So thinking, formulating explanation, thinking details are available only in English. Okay, My internal name is, and I am here to explain the physics concept. This is good, right? So it routed it to the physics one. Okay. So what is differential calculus? Right. So just thinking. Analyzing query relevance, deciding on routing strategy, confirming transfer to root. What is root? Okay, let's see. Okay, evaluating math questions nature, defining the calculus questions. Okay, so deciding on routing strategy, confirming transfer to roots. Don't know where it got it from, but it did route it to math agent, right? And it answered me the question correctly, right? So update. Now my agent is here, right? So if I open an if I open an agent designer, it goes back here. Update. I'll chat with it. So we just chatted with it. So let me go to agent gallery. It should be here now. This is strange. See, I updated it and it happened with me last time also, right? When I was trying to create this, right? So I lost my whatever I updated. For some reason, it is not saving it, right? I'm not sure if it's a bug. I'll raise it to the Slack event, to the Slack channel that Gemini Enterprise is. So all the hard work that I did is lost now, but no, I can see it. But if I update it, chat with agent, and then when I go to view all my agents, why am I not able to see it? Okay, let me go back again. I can see it here. Okay, it is in draft state, right? So there should be a way to publish it. How do I publish it? Let's see if there is a way to publish. Update is fine. Chat with agent. Okay. View all agents. If I go to the designer, I can see it as a draft. Details, preview, flow, changes are saved. It is still says latest update. Let's see. It's latest update. Okay, let's see now. No. How do I? This is strange. Okay, let me ask here. How do I publish the agent? Let's see what it is. You can publish them by clicking the publish button. This will save the agent permanently to your account. Where is the publish button? I don't see any publish button. No. Okay. Maybe this is something that I need to raise it in the Slack channel. But there should be a publish button. I don't see it anywhere. Okay. But yeah, let's say either I'm doing something wrong or it's a bug. The publish button I'm not able to see. But when the publish button is done, then I should be able to see the agent here, right? So this is one, I don't know how this got here. I was definitely playing with it, but this publish thing, okay, I'll find out how to publish it, right? But this is another feature. The other feature is generate an image, right? So other features like generate image, generate a video. So I can generate a video. One thing I noticed is whatever video is created, right? That is it is created only for 8 seconds video, not more than that, right? So what I wanted to do was like create a video which will narrate the story of narrate the story of I just wanted to a kid story. Narrate the story of a king and a queen, ensure to make it kid friendly, right? Let's see what it does. And what else we have? Okay, so now it is thinking. So here, while it is thinking, right, I expected it should tell me what it is thinking. This would have been a good experience, but it looks like it doesn't tell what it is thinking. But we'll wait till it completes the thinking and then creates the video. And it takes some time. I think as video creation is little expensive and time consuming. Let's see what it does. It, since I said make it kid friendly, I am assuming that it will create like a cartoon. Yep, it is. Yep, exactly right. So that's what.
My dear, I have wonderful news to share.
Oh, do tell, my love.
Yep. So it created the video, but see if 8 seconds, I don't know like why this limit is there, right? Because I wanted to create so I am very fond of Bengali dramas and all, and I have a plot in my mind. I thought that I would be able to create a video of that drama, that the script of the drama that I have in my mind. But this is a blocker for me. That's 8 seconds thing. I raised it with the Gemini support team in the Slack to see why this limit is there, and we'll wait for the response. The other thing that we have is create a image, right? So if this is where it is using nano banana, create image. So I'll say create an image of, let's see, I have not this I have not tried. So there is a place in India, it is called Khajjar in Himachal Pradesh. It's a very beautiful place. Actually, I think it is called Khajjar, right? It's called the Switzerland of India. Let me see if it can create an image of that place. Create an image of a place in India named Khajjar. It is in Himachal Pradesh. So let's see what it does. Khajjar. It was a very beautiful place. Yeah, that's why it is called Switzerland of India. It's in the hilly. It's in the the mountainous region of India, right? It is yeah, exactly. Yeah, wow. Yeah, this is how it is actually. So it is able to build it. It is able, so it knows what Khajiyar is. Right. Let me see if it can edit the image. Add tourists in the image. The tourist will be doing some activity in the image. Let's see if it is able to keep the context. That's what it does. So I just said, so it understands, it knows Khajiyar and Himachal Pradesh, right? Oh wow, it actually added tourists, right? Now I'm getting very interested. So add a horse and show people riding the horse. Let's see. Okay, the horse was already there, but let's see what it does. And one thing that is very interesting, it when it added tourists, it added the humans with Indian dress. So it knows that Himachal Pradesh is in India, and it knows how Indians dress. See, this is salwar kurta, right? It is actually so it is getting the entire context of the type of people who are part of this region, right? Let me see if I what it does if I add Cambodia. Please create an image of a famous place in Cambodia and add tourists in that image. This will be the last one. I know, like, I'm getting very excited and interested, but this may become boring. I was just trying to see how much understanding it has about additional context of what we are asking it to do. Right? So it is now creating the image. So this is, so it Angkor Wat, right? I went there. Now this is something I feel that there is the difference between a human and a machine, right? If somebody would have asked me to create an image of a famous place in Cambodia, I would have understood that it's a new context, right? And I could not have brought any context from the previous one, because previous one is from Himachal Pradesh and it is Cambodia, right? But it put the horse here. So it is probably thinking that this one needs to take some context from the previous chat. This is where this is one of the differences that we have between the how we think and how the machines work, right? We can understand implicit context or implicit ask in the questions, right? So it should not have added this, right? So this is it. These are all the things that I explored today, and as I am going to spend more time on this one during the holidays and the weekend, and understand the capabilities much better. Right? That's it for today. Thank you.